Sheep stand in front of mirror. Sheep turn around. Sheep look back. Glutes look flat, sad, like a deflated pillow. Sheep wonder, can sheep grow bigger, rounder, softer glutes?
Hey sheep, over here! Buy this magic powder and your glutes will double in size overnight. Strap this electric belt on your wool and your glutes will inflate like a balloon. Sheep, try this one weird trick that doctors don't want you to know.
No, sheep do not fall for this nonsense because growing bigger, softer, rounder glutes does not come from magic powders, electric bells, or weird tricks. It comes from training smart, eating right, and understanding how sheep body actually works. So today, sheep teach you the real way to build the fluffiest, roundest, most powerful glutes in the whole meadow. First, sheep must understand how glutes actually grow. Sheep glutes are like wool. The more sheep take care of wool, the thicker, fuller, and softer it becomes. Same with glutes. The more sheep train them the right way, the bigger and rounder they grow. But here is the problem. Most sheep go to gym and only do this. Walk on treadmill for 1 hour, go home, wonder why glutes still flat. No sheep. That is not how this works. Glutes are the biggest, most powerful muscles in sheep body. They need to be challenged, pushed, loaded. Only then will they grow. So sheep must do glute-focused exercises. First, hip thrusts. This is the king of all glute exercises. When sheep do hip thrust, glutes are forced to squeeze hard at the top. This is the sweet spot where glutes grow the most. Sheep do hip thrusts heavy. Sheep do hip thrusts often. Second, Romanian deadlifts. This stretches the glutes all the way down. A muscle that stretches under load is a muscle that grows. Sheep feel the deep burn. That is the glutes waking up. Third, Bulgarian split squats. This is painful. Sheep may cry. But pain means growth. One leg works harder. Glutes activate more. Glutes grow more. Fourth, glute kickbacks and abductions. These target the sides and upper glutes. This gives sheep that round, full, three-dimensional look. Not just big, but shaped, aesthetic, like the Gizar sheep. Remember sheep, progressive overload is everything. If sheep lift same weight every week, glutes see no reason to grow. Sheep must keep adding more weight, more reps, more challenge. Glutes must always be surprised. Now sheep can train all day long. But if sheep eat like a lost goat, glutes will never grow. Because here is the truth. Glutes are not built in the gym. Glutes are built in the kitchen. Sheep must eat enough protein. Protein is the building block of muscle. No protein, no growth. Simple. Think of protein like the wool fertilizer. Without it, wool stays thin and weak. Same with glutes. Without protein, they stay flat and sad. Sheep must eat at least 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight every day. Eggs, chicken, fish, Greek yogurt, legumes. Feed the glutes sheep. Feed them well. Now, sheep must also eat enough calories. If sheep eat too little, body panics. Body says, we are starving. We cannot afford to build glutes right now. Body breaks down muscle instead of building it. Glutes shrink, sheep cry. Do not crash diet sheep. This will crash your glutes too. But sheep must also not eat like a reckless goat. Too much fried food, too much sugar, too much junk. This will only grow the wrong kind of softness. Not the firm, round, powerful glutes sheep want, but the lazy, unhealthy, low-energy kind. Sheep need healthy fats too. Avocados, nuts, olive oil. Healthy fats support sheep hormones. Good hormones mean better muscle growth. Better muscle growth means rounder, fuller glutes. Now, lifestyle. This is where most sheep quietly ruin all their hard work. If sheep doom scroll till 3 a.m., if sheep never sleep enough, body cannot recover. Glutes cannot grow. Because glutes do not grow during training. Glutes grow during rest. Sleep is when the magic happens, sheep. 7 to 9 hours every night. No excuses. If sheep is always stressed, cortisol goes up. High cortisol breaks down muscle. Flat glutes? Sad sheep. Manage stress, sheep. Walk in the meadow. Breathe the fresh air. Rest well. Now sheep have all the knowledge. But here is the final and most important lesson. None of this works alone. If sheep only train but never eat right, glutes will not grow. If sheep only eat right but never train, glutes will not grow. If sheep train and eat right but never sleep, glutes will not grow. Everything must work together, like a flock of sheep moving in the same direction. When they all move together, nothing can stop them. This is called the compound effect. Small right choices every single day stack on top of each other, like wool growing layer by layer, until one day sheep turn around in the mirror and sheep cannot believe what sheep sees. But sheep must also be patient. Glutes are not built in a week. Glutes are not built in a month. Real, round, powerful glutes take time. Sheep must trust the process. Sheep must show up even when meadow is cold, even when sheep is tired, even when progress feels slow. Because every hip thrust counts, every good meal counts, every good night of sleep counts. It is all adding up, sheep, even when sheep cannot see it yet. And sheep must stop comparing glutes to other sheep. Every sheep is built differently. Every sheep grows at their own pace. The only sheep that matters is the sheep in the mirror. Is that sheep better than yesterday? That is the only question. So, sheep, here is the full plan. Train the glutes with purpose and progressive overload. Eat enough protein and healthy calories. Sleep like it is sheep's full-time job. Stay consistent. Stay patient. Stay focused. Because the day will come. Sheep will stand in front of that mirror. Sheep will turn around slowly. And those glutes? Round, full, soft, powerful. Just like the mighty Gisar sheep. And sheep will smile and say, "Now that is a very impressive set of glutes."